lesson works with using the graphing calculator to create a scatter plot and find the strength of the correlation. Here are the tips to help you. You have to do this first step one time and one time only. This stuff in the blue. You have to turn your diagnostics on. So where you find that is the second button, catalog, which is your 0. You're going to scroll down to diagnostic, then enter and enter again. I'll show you that where that is on the graphing calculator in a moment. One time. And then once you're done with that, you won't have to worry about that again. Now let's scroll down to what we have to do to enter in a list. So we'd want to enter our list into list 1. The steps are stat, edit, enter, and you're going to list each of your data points and push enter each time. Then you have your list 2 and enter each of them. Then you can go to second, y equals stat plot 1, and you can graph it. And here's what it looks like when it's done. Stat plot on, your list 1 and list 2 need to be called, and then you'll have your scatter plot. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this set of data points that we've worked with already. So go ahead and pause if you want to write these down. And then we'll put our calculators up. And we're going to enter these points into our calculator. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and move my calculator to my main screen. I'm going to go to second, quit. Now, we go to the catalog, if you remember that. You go to second, catalog. Oops, second, catalog, and you'll scroll down to diagnostics on and then push enter, enter. I've already done that. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our stat, edit, and we're going to enter our lists into here. So I've already done that. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8th person. Then arrow over, enter in the heights in column 2. So you have your 2 lists. And you have to push enter after each one. Now we're going to go ahead and graph that. So you have second y equals. You want to make sure your plots are on. If it's not, push enter and scroll over. Now we can go ahead and graph it. So push graph. If it doesn't show up, then push zoom and number 9, and it'll fit it. So now our graph looks pretty good, just like what we showed on our previous example. Now we're going to calculate. So we're going to go second, stat, oops, stat, not second, stat. We're going to calculate, so arrow over 1, then go down to number 4, enter, and then enter again. What that does is it brings up the equation for the line of best fit in slope-intercept form, and then it brings up the strength of the correlation. That's what I want to show you right here, 0.977. That is very close to 1. The correlation coefficient is 0.977. So if we head back, if we ask you to find the correlation strength and what the R value is, correlation R, it is 0.977. From the graphing calculator, 0.977. Very strong, very close to 1. Strong, positive correlation. We will do another one of these in another video.